Well, hello again, everyone. Happy August. It's August 1st. I said the next 100 days of the Trump administration be very hot. Well, here we are, where we got submarines armed with nukes going to Russia. Now, since I guess tariffs aren't working against Russia and sanctions aren't working against Russia to stop this war, and thank you, Obama and Biden, for giving us this mess. Trump went from 50 days to 10 days to 12 days to back to 10 days. And I think the 10 days would be August 9th, the start of the next 100 days. And also the anniversary, I think, when we first bombed Nagasaki in Japan. Now, I said it was going to get close. I said it was going to get tense. And I said it was going to come to the brink of war before things begin to get better. Well, here we are. Now, even though I said these things were going to happen and we would get this close, I can honestly say I didn't vote for this. I didn't vote for this. But even though I didn't vote for this, I still gladly voted for Trump because I know he wants peace. We know the Biden and Kamala regime with the puppet in the background named Obama wanted a war, and they wanted a war to cover up their Epstein stuff, their sex trafficking stuff, their money laundering scheme, and to protect the Rothschilds. Now, Trump is competing against the BRICS, and I said months ago in another video, quite a few videos, that he was going to have to compete with the BRICS. Even though we have a good trade deal now with the EU, the market's starting to take a hit, probably because of what's going on in Russia. But then again, because the numbers of the market have always been inflated, who knows? Who knows? Now, in the end, will we go to war? No. Will it get intense like I said months ago? Yeah, it's gonna get real close. It's gonna get real ugly. So then you gotta ask yourself, well, what comes in the next set of 100 days? Day 201 to 300 in the Trump second term. Yeah, it's going to get more intense. But I told you this day was coming. Trump has to defeat well over 100 years of corruption and darkness, and he has to do a lot of it before the midterms, and then finish the job in the 2 years after that. Now, I've been telling you God will get all the glory. God is using Trump to do some amazing things, a lot of amazing things. But things are going to get so bad that it's going to have to be God getting all the glory for people to realize what happened. Even Trump himself will be amazed and will be brought to his knees. Like I say, keep food and water handy. If you can, try to keep some currency handy. Protect yourself. Get whatever tool you'll need. So, I didn't vote for this, but I knew this day was coming. I'm just glad the man I put in office, helped put in office, is the one at control right now. So, for all my fellow believers in Jesus Christ and my fellow Trump supporters, we're living some exciting times. Very exciting times. What we're seeing happen has never happened like this before. It's never been done before. We're living history. This is going to be in the history books for the beta generation coming up. Alpha and Gen Z are going to see some amazing history being made, which is going to help them eventually in both the short and long-term runs. But just remember this. As these subs are going to Russia, you ask yourself, do we have enough subs protecting the Atlantic, Pacific, and Gulf Coast? And someone really needs to put a muzzle on Lindsey Graham. Because he's been a warmonger ever since he's been in politics. And for all those people that still hate Putin, yeah, I get it. I back Putin in a lot of things, what he had to do against Ukraine. NATO made Putin react this way. Whether you want to like it or not, or whether you want to believe it or not. This is not 1990 or 1980. This is a different Russia. Putin's not the same man he was when he took office. And he's going to put his country first. Now, I've also said
new text.
Don't be surprised. You see Russia also stab China in the back. I mean, they may be economic allies to fight against the West and the Rothschilds, but I've said it all along. Putin does not like Xi. He doesn't want to be controlled by the Chinese, or try to be controlled by the Chinese, or manipulated by the Chinese. And he doesn't want his country being the second-hand power over there. And considering he shares a border with a country with about 2.5 billion people, that could also cause a war. Anyway, put your comments down below. Love to hear your opinions on this one. Keep the country in prayer. Also pray that we get the crap that's surrounding Donald Trump out of the way. We'll talk to you later.